I can't make my life story up. Even if I tried. I can't even pretend. I'm not even trying to be funny. So today, I go for my, I guess you can call it a checkup from getting my blood work. And I'm early. I like being real early in the morning because I'm an early riser. So I'm sitting there. Hi, everybody. Good morning. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. All that. Everybody's smiling. Hi. Tiki, 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 tiki. Oh, yeah. All that. Haven't been there since the last quarter. Okay. Some week I get checked in and whatnot. I go back in the room skipping and shit. Yeah, I got my little mask on because, out of respect for the staff and the administrators and the employees and the requirements of the medical facility. So I sit down and I'm like, okay, I'll be here. Take your time. Take your time, doc. Yeah. So I'm just sitting there waiting. Because I'm there to go over my results. But then, 15 minutes pass, so I walk out of the room. And I'm just walking around. Yeah, a young lady gets in my face, a sister. And I just give her the stare. Because I'm like, wait a minute. I'm on time. I'm asking questions. How long is it going to be before the doctor comes in and see me? Because I got a schedule too, And she walks away, and another young lady said, she's running behind. Okay, fine. No problem. Because I have to, handle my schedule too. It's just not about, I'm just showing up and I got all day to sit here. But what we're not going to do is get into a confrontation because I asked a question. So I'm like, okay, let me kill time. Do you have a copy of my blood results? See, because I can read too. Reading is definitely fundamental. So I'm reading line by line, all that. I need a highlighter. Yes, I do, because I need to read. This will give me something to do because I just don't like sitting there, waiting without occupying my time. So I'm looking over the report. So far, everything looks great. My B12 levels are low. Okay, I'm looking at my previous results and my current blood work. Okay. I also get tested for COVID. That's an interesting conversation itself. Whenever I visit my doctor. Yeah, your cholesterol is high. Yeah. High blood pressure. Yep. High. Yeah. Get down to the SARS. Oh, yeah, you're negative. I don't have any antibodies against SARS. Spike protein. Oh, yeah, that's a good conversation to have. Vitamin D levels are looking good. Cardiovascular report, that looks great. Okay. So I'm sitting there thinking, I'm in here. You said I needed a B12 shot. Somebody called me last week, said I needed a B12 shot. So I'm just sitting there. And she's taking her good old time. I'm going to tell y'all something. There is the Most High. He's in control. Trust. So by the time, she comes in a couple times in the room. Next thing I know, I'm sitting there. My lip is twitching and whatnot. Now it's starting to swell. I mean, like on my left side. And I look at her and I'm like, am I having a stroke? She's like, no, I don't think so. I was like, but My lip is swelling. When I tell you within a span of 5 minutes, it went from, we're not giving you a B12 shot. And she's like, what did you eat? I was like, I had a burrito last night. I just thought about it too. And I ate fish twice last week. And I'm like, outside of that, nothing. Has this ever happened before? Yes, it has. Probably a couple years ago. Probably 2 weeks ago when I was sitting here and I was like, oh my God, y'all, my lip is swelling up, right? People think that shit is funny. I took some allergy medicine. You got to remember what goes on, what you consume, and da-da-da, right? And I'm like, well, I remember when my lips swelled the first time. I had taken some high blood pressure medicine. Can't remember the name of it right now. When I do, I'll put it in the description. But I'm not a medical advisor. I was like, it began with an L or something. Her mind started clicking. I could see it. She runs out the door. She does her little medical stuff. She comes in. She's like, oh my goodness, we need to take you off of the medication that you're on. And you need to take allergy medicine. And forget about the B12 shot today. We need to give you a shot of get that swelling under control. I was actually having I was actually experiencing angioedema again. This is like the third time that I've noticed within the past year. Yeah. When I had it the first time, and I was telling her, I was like, the first time it happened, I was in bed. It's like 1:30 at night. I felt a pinch in my tongue, so I woke up, looked at my tongue. A little bump was there, right? Okay. So I lay back down. I get back up. My tongue is literally swelling. I go into a frantic mood with my husband, and I'm like, I need to get to the emergency room. My tongue is swelling. I could suffocate. Do I need to drive myself? You need to get up and drive me. Speed through the red lights if you have to, but get me to the emergency room. I don't have an EpiPen. You know, it's just intuition. You know, you just don't lay there and be like, oh, lackadaisical and shit, because something could be really happening. You need to know your body, the functions of your body and what it does. And I was like, this feels like that, except for this time it's on my lip. It's on my left side. Am I having a stroke? Got the shot. You could feel the once you, it's like I probably need an EpiPen. I'm recording this so the next time I see her, I can bring into remembrance of this day, okay? Because I'm gonna see her again, real soon. Excuse me. Next thing I know, I'm coughing and carrying on. Child, when I tell you they forgot about COVID and everything, man, they looking at me like, you okay? I hope so. And then they had the plexiglass in the front, and for some reason the lighting from the window was shining on the plexiglass, and I could see myself. I was like, OMG. My lip, y'all don't see this? My lip is like protruding. It's swelling. And they're so, when I tell you the staff are wonderful, they really are. They're smiling. Everybody's relieved. I could feel my lip, doing something, the decreasing. I can literally feel it decreasing. I was like, okay, it's working. All right. Okay. Everybody all right? Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. And that was my morning this morning. So I'm feeling better. And I was like, well, what happens if it doesn't go down? Well, you probably should go to the emergency room or call us tomorrow. Because, that's it. That's it. That was my day. I'm just sharing.